Hey everybody, what's going on? So I finally got around to doing the install for the new Shelix helical cutter head from Byrd Tool, and I wanted to not so much go through the steps but share some tools that you might want to have handy. First up is going to be a 6mm socket. I had to scrounge around for one of these. Didn't have one readily available. Next up that you want is a hammer, and along with this hammer, as we'll see here in a second, you are going to want a piece of hardwood because you're going to need that to beat the living heck out of the original head to get that thing out. At least that's what I had to do. And then also you will want to have some type of clamp, wood clamp, that you can hold on to that original head after it's out so that you can get the spline out of it. That will come in super handy. And last but not least, if you do not have some circle clamp pliers or spring clamps or whatever these are called, get a set of those because that will be ridiculously helpful. So those are the tools that I would recommend. The video itself, I'm not going to do a full tutorial as far as every single step. I do have some highlights that I'll include in here, but beyond that, it's just going to be, some quick shots of going through the process. But there are some great videos online that show people going through very detailed steps. Plus, on Byrd's website, they have a printable PDF that provides some excellent detailed steps with photos to kind of show you how this process works. But here's how it went for me. So let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments, and we'll chat soon. Thanks. Now that we have all of the screws out of the cutter head, we're going to use this. It's got 2 magnets on it. Just reach it down in, pop it on, lift it up. So we've removed the wheel. Now we're going to remove these 4 screws. So up to this point, not too bad. Now I think we're going to be taking off the pulleys for the belt and the drive chain assembly. Alright, so we got the chain off. Next step is to loosen the pulley and get that off that wheel. Finally got the snap ring off. That was this little guy right here. If you've not ever taken one of those off before and you don't have the right tool, have fun with that. I think that's been the longest part of this whole install so far. Alright, now we're at the other end of the machine, other side of the machine, and we get to take 2 more snap rings off. One right there, one right there. Not looking forward to that. So there's the 2 snap rings we just took off, and let me tell you, I found a pair of these in my shop. If you don't have any of those, man, before you do this install, go get a pair. Okay, we finally got the cutter head back in. So now we will next need to put all these blades back on it, which have to come off in order to get the cutter head into the machine. Then we will come back, hook up the belt back to the pulley, get the chain back on, and we should be almost done. Okay, we have completed putting in the new head. So that takes a little bit of time, putting all those blades back in, because if you didn't catch that in the install part, you have to take them all off to get that head to slide in there. Anyway, on to the next step. And we are finally done. Oh, let's put this on the right way. I'm pretty sure it goes this way. Maybe. There it is.